I'm Urza47, and this is episode number 36 of Urza Commands the XCOM project. Last episode, we did an Exalt mission comprised almost entirely out of red shirts, and they actually did surprisingly well. Let's take a look at the barracks. Tommy Danger leading the squad is still around. 113 will, 82 aim. He was equipped with a plasma rifle for that mission, and shit ton of perks as well. Chicken Sedan still undergoing 3 days worth of cybernetic augmentation. This is a file photograph of him once again. Brief bit on the strategy behind the cybernetic augmentation. The way that stats work is, at least as far as aim goes, you keep whatever stat gains you earned based on your promotions while you were not a cybernetic trooper. But you keep that bonus when you turn into a cybernetic trooper. But each level you get as a cybernetic trooper, you get not so much in terms of aim improvements. You get the same aim improvements as that of a heavy, which is the lowest of all the classes and not very much. If you want a high aim mech unit, you turn like a Colonel Sniper into one, because they have superb aim. Like Sigafoo's, even Sigafoo's here has 103 aim. And Oakley is even better, 106. So this is a bit of strategy there. B. Kerrigan, 67 aim, 67 will, and newly wearing yellow. He also has the plus 10 bonus because he's currently equipped with a scope. That's what that is. And now Pete Sellers, the PTSD unit that nonetheless did a pretty good job with his 71 aim and 34 will, 1 point less than that of a rookie. Yeah, don't give him any important jobs. He's liable to, like, pee his pants instead of get it done. And Pete Sellers, if you're watching this, I think you know why you got assigned to this unit. And that will be all that's going to be said about that. Sean Tompkins, our new heavy corporal, 60 will, 69 aim, and the damn good ground ability, which is kind of difficult to use for a heavy, but the other option was kind of crappy, so that's what you got. Sorry. Oh yeah, I can actually click this and see what the other option was. Lightning reflexes. Yeah, not so good on a heavy, because you try to, like a sniper, you try to put them someplace where they won't have to move so that they can fire their rocket at the beginning of the turn if they need to. So yeah, not so great. And some red shirts. Currently have the super expensive $315 plasma snipers. They'll be surrendering those so that I can give them to Sigafoo's and Oakley in a few days once they get out of sick bay. The red shirts, actually, because they got one promotion, do have slightly different stats, as you can see here, between like Sam Hughes and Jamie Cox, who have not attended a mission, haven't done anything. Their stats are somewhat different because of the second wave option I chose. Units get somewhat randomized stats each level up, but rookies are all the same. These guys are not technically rookies, so therefore their stats are a little bit different. Sigafoo's 8 days in sick bay. Oakley 4 days in sick bay. Zilch 7 days in sick bay. Asher 5 days in sick bay. All of those still wounds sustained in the base defense. So let's look at the situation in the Situation Room. Mexico improved somewhat because of a earlier mission we did. I think it was like a UFO crash mission or some such. Or was it the Exalt mission that did that? I don't know. China is the only place vaguely in danger of leaving the Council at this time, but I have some satellites in production that will help deal with that. The covert op status, I still don't know whether the base is in Argentina or Brazil. I could buy an intel scan for $100, but I'm not gonna, because I'm going to need that money to, build things and buy improvements and so forth. Once I get some of my experienced units out of sickbay, I'll buy some more DNA upgrades for them. Particularly Tommy Danger. I'd like to get him a second heart and some some cool stuff. I'd like to get Sigafus a second heart and some leg muscles, because this build is starting to pile up and I'd like to spend it. Okay, advanced servo motors in 2 days. That is the thing that makes my mechs move further in a turn. That was like a $300 attack. So that'll be done soon. Chicken Sedan's cybernetic augmentation in 3 days, and the psionic labs in 6 days. At which time I can send all of my units in to get psi trained. Ooh, fancy. Let's scan for activity. And we've completed the advanced servo motors product. We get a $30 rebate. Nice 10% rebate. That's 10% of the cost. 3 alloys and 3 Illyrium. I might as well check and see if there's anything I want to buy upgrade-wise. Yeah, these are all like Shiv-related stuff. So that's not things I particularly want. Stealth satellites, $150. That's kind of nice. Drone capture. I'm not sure that's worth the $175 outlay, especially the 20 weapon fragments. Weapon fragments become scarce later in the game because late game research options for weapons require lots of weapon fragments, and invariably you run out. I don't have an alien grenade, so I can't research alien grenades. Somebody is probably like holding it somewhere or something. I don't know. But I can always stun some aliens to get more. And Chicken Sedan is finally out of his augmentation. This will require repair. Oh, it'll take 2 days. I probably should have done that earlier. Oh, apparently I can upgrade this now. I forgot about that. Right, so the upgrade cost is going to be 60 meld. Wow, that's a lot of meld. Restorative Mist or a grenade launcher. I think I'd sooner have the grenade launcher, honestly. Oh, hold on a second. This is the flamer unit. Yeah, let's... Actually, you know what? No, let's go for the restorative mist. I'll equip the, No, grenade launcher. We'll upgrade this one, which has the kinetic strike module, to the, medical thingamajig. Okay, well that spent a lot of the meld that I had. I had forgotten that I had a mech upgrade tech. That looks like a psionics lab. Really, really fancy stuff. And Oakley and Asher have returned to active duty just in time for the new, where is it? Cybernetics Lab program. Alright, who wants to be the first into the psionics test lab? Oh, the mech troopers can't do it. Alright, Oakley, you're going in. Tommy Danger, you're going in. Sure, Brian Kerrigan, you can go in too. Yeah, this is going to take 10 days, but... Sigafus and Zilch, not to mention Chicken Sedan at all, ought to be able to hold down the fort. Okay, mech trooper abilities. We need to allocate all of them for Chicken Sedan now. Advanced fire control, I like that. Damage received from enemies within 4 tiles is reduced by 33%. Good to know. Vital point targeting, that's just great. Jet boot module, that's good. repair servos. Always good for mechs because of how they tend to soak damage. Back to the geoscape. Oh!
We have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Oh, the Council wants me to go on some super special, dangerous mission. The surviving Exalt operative has provided additional intel on the location of our missing transport vehicle. And not a moment too soon. Oh, that surviving Exalt guy I rescued however many months ago? I forgot about him. It appears the aliens have cornered the truck on a dam in eastern France. If we're going to recover the cargo, we'll need to act fast. Rewards include $100. Not much, but hundreds of dollars are always nice. Let's not have Pete Sellers lead the unit. That seems like a disaster in the making. We'll have Zilch do that. Thank you very much. So we have Asher and Chicken Sedan both on the mission. That's pretty good. So Asher, because he has overdrive. You can have the... Actually, no. We'll give you the new one.
Supports a full-fledged grenade launcher, allowing deployment of grenades at extreme range.
Because that gives you more hit points, and I like hit points. Oh, uh-oh, I didn't change your color customization. Just one of these. There we go. Number 8. And we'll give Chicken Sedan the Mark 1. That I haven't upgraded yet for some reason. Why do you have a scope? You don't need a scope. Have a med kit. Mr. Sellers, you can have the arc thrower. Actually, you know what? Let's give you the alien grenade and a gas grenade. Actually, we'll give you a chitin plating because you're kind of useful. Our red shirt squatty sniper. You can actually have some real armor. And a scope. 'Cause I kind of want you to have a chance. Europov is the more experienced one of the two. The operative question here is, do I want to bring a second snipe? Nah, not on a council mission. Not on a council mission. Alright, let's go. Once again, the band is not quite full up because I have so many people at side training.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
3 of my top units are undergoing testing in the Psi Lab, so they're unavailable for this mission. Okay, so the mission here is to secure the dam by any means necessary, and then locate and secure the convoy and its contents. Oh, it's likely the aliens have sabotaged the structure. So this dam is like going to explode? That doesn't sound very good. Look at that, there's a hole in the dam already. Look at that.
It looks like the
It's leaking.
transport came under attack while attempting to cross that dam. Judging from the damage, the aliens must have strafed the entire area trying to slow the truck down. If they want this thing that badly, there's no telling what else they might send in to try and retrieve it. That dam is in bad shape, though. We'll need to move quickly if we're going to secure the truck before they do.
Right, so by the sound of things, that's like a code word for get your shit in there and get it done.
On the move.
So to that end, we'll send our new mech unit chicken sedan all the way up. And we'll have him flanked by Asher. Oh, it even sounds different. Cool.
Heading to that location.
Я мигом.
We'll dash the sniper up.
Я будет, сэр.
We'll also dash up Sean P. Who we have here? Our PTSD friend, Pete Sellers. He does at least have the cool, double shot skill. Bulletstorm doesn't seem so useful on an assault, but whatever.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Right, you still have the nearby leader buff. Always good to have.
On my way.
I don't want to rush ahead too
The
quickly.
dam has already taken heavy damage, but it looks like we can delay the collapse if we open the bypass valves positioned along the way to the transport.
Good to know. Alright, Pete Sellers, you're on the job.
With you guys.
Go flip that switch on the override valve thing.
Heading to that location.
And we'll have Asher press forward.
Слушаюсь. Commander.
And these two guys following close behind. Oh, there's another one over here.
Running.
Zilch, you can go take care of it.
Overwatch confirmed. Ясно. Буду начеку.
Overwatch.
Commander, we've got hostile aircraft moving in the vicinity of Strike One's position. Looks like the aliens are bringing in reinforcements to go after the truck.
Holy crap. They're like beaming units in.
Теперь не рыпнешься.
First things first, let's push these,
That valve is running wide open, but we still need to secure the truck before it's too late.
and likewise for Zilch over here.
That bypass valve is open, but we're not done yet. Keep moving, Strike One.
%57% to hit. Is it? 2 here has the, I wonder what the range on this grenade is. Wow, it's a very long way. That's really cool. Oh, Pete Sellers has it. He's all the way up there. Well, actually, he can get down here to use it. But this guy's on Overwatch, and I don't have Tommy Danger around to deal with it. Unfortunate. Alright, let's just have our sniper take care of it. Oh wow. Half again as much damage as was necessary.
to position. Weapons hot.
Thin men. Further on down the path of the dam. You have eyes on 3 of them. And they only have 4 hit points, which is exactly how much damage this grenade launcher does. That is really cool. Okay, so I can rest a little bit easier knowing that these guys pose very little threat.
Brücke vor.
Maybe you can take one out, Shanti. Yes, you can.
Ausgeschaltet.
Есть, выполняю.
Pete Sellers could just rejoin the fray. $77 and 64%. He said, why don't I have to hit both of these guys? Not quite.
Heading to that location.
So Chicken Sedan can move up. Take care of one of these. Oh, I didn't give you the cool rail gun. That's unfortunate. I didn't realize I had to do that.
Pacified.
Oh dear. Okay, well, that's unfortunate.
Got it covered.
I'll have Zilch move closer to the action. Yeah, we'll take the 77% chance to hit. A little bit dangerous, but I'd like to retain the salvage if possible.
Looks like the aliens are sending in reinforcements, Commander.
More of them? Oh, right next to the shotgun guy. That's a great idea. Oh, and a mechtoid. And our sniper has eyes on most of these. And you're a Bulletstorm shotgun dude. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I hit the wrong
X-Ray
button.
ausgeschaltet.
Worked reasonably well, I suppose. %78%. You can take this sectoid out. Thank you. And follow it up with a shot against this sectoid. I'm trying to farm experience for the sniper here, so we have a backup in case. 68% to hit. In case something happens to Sigafreeze or Oak. Oh!
Дерьмо.
Can't ever rely on you for anything. Another miss.
Урон нулевой.
You people suck. You really do. You suck. I could kinetic strike the sectoid. That's just kind of humorous. 97%. Let's just do it. Take him out. No, not quite good enough. Oh, I don't have enough ammo. I can, however, use the flamethrower, but it doesn't work on mechanized units, sadly. I could collateral damage to kill it and severely wound the sectoid. Versus taking a normal shot, which is guaranteed to hit. Yeah, let's just take the normal shot. So this sectoid's probably going to do something nefarious, but I don't particularly care. It's just a sectoid. Yeah, you don't have enough ammo to fire. Sucks. Oh, I can flamethrower it. Yeah, might as well.
Flamethrower assault.
My mech unit is immune, which is why I wasn't concerned about that.
Moving to
I'll have Chicken
position.
Sedan come over here and pull them. Just click the button on this
Strike
switch.
one. That'll buy you some time to get to the truck.
Heading to that location. Ready to fire.
Ready to
We need to have our mechs reload.
Justo that.
And we'll dash our sniper up into a better firing position, which is critically important for her because she doesn't have squad sight.
Ich mach mich los.
And as for everyone else, they can just sort of file forward and go on Overwatch. Except for you, Pete Sellers, you're just gonna dash onto the front line Gallipoli style. And hopefully not die Gallipoli style, because that would suck.
Immer wachsam, Commander.
Hostiles are inbound, Commander.
That sounds bad. It's another mechtoid. And it's on Overwatch. And one of its sectoid friends. Hopefully they fire at the mechtoid. Well, somebody hit for 7 damage. See, this is why I moved my sniper up. So she gets an easy shot, you know, as easy as a shot she can possibly get, for 10 damage. Let's have Zilch shoot the mechtoid. Oh, you missed! Alright, well, this one's guaranteed to hit because you get special bonuses when you're all a beast like he is. 68% for a probable kill. Get it done. Oh God. You are really terrible. You can't hit shit with that thing. I even gave you a scope. Oh. Okay, well, Asher can just kill this sectoid. There we go. Maybe we can have this killed at Chicken Sedan's hand. Very nice.
Threat pacified.
That leaves this sectoid over here. Alright, very nice. Pete Sellers, you can move up.
gebe Gas.
So can Sean P.
Ясно. Буду начеку.
Okay, so we get a... the truck's over here somewhere. So no attacks this turn. We get a brief reprieve from that.
On the move.
Bestätige.
Nothing, you need to reload. You need to reload. You have lots of people that need to reload.
Вас понял.
We need to press forward at a fairly brisk pace because this mission is on a time limit. And I'd like to not breach that time limit if possible.
Moving out.
Мчусь туда.
Once again, the sniper advancing by bounds.
Got it.
And Zilch will press forward and reload as well.
I'm ready. Готовность номер 1.
On Overwatch.
Once again, no contacts.
Bin unterwegs.
Alright, Sean P is now free to go after the pressure valve.
Keep it up.
I get the impression something awful will happen if this timer runs out. So it has to be my top... Ah, there's another one up there. It has to be my top objective to not let that happen.
Okay. Hostile contact confirmed.
Alright, but they've positioned in a way that makes for easy pickings for a grenade. So that's two of them taken care of. However, there is still a third one over here somewhere.
Affirmative. Так точно. Действую. Run.
My units can't see anything, so they'll go on Overwatch.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Drücke auf.
Commander, we've got fresh contacts approaching the area.
So that thin man is leaving his position, but gets shot at by a lot of people. Chicken Zang gets the job done.
Good riddance.
Oh, Muton on the top of that box truck. He's not in the line of fire of the sniper? No? 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 Crap. I don't believe this. Fortunately, it's a 100% chance to hit, and it's probably lethal damage too. So why don't we go ahead and take care of that?
Drücke auf.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, the whole reaction fire thing. Okay, well, that'll cost you some time in sickbay. However, it does clear the way for Pete Sellers to go in and rough up the joint. But why have Pete Sellers do it when I can have Zilch soften him up first for a potential live capture? Or he'll get a critical hit and do it all himself. That works too. Oh, you can't go up there. That requires a jump boot module.
Moving to elevation.
So you can't climb ladders. Okay.
All of the valves are open. Good work, Strike One. Now get to that truck and secure that weapon. Objective
You need
update.
a reload.
Уже иду. Действую.
Verstanden. Ich habe alles im Blick.
I'm watching.
And we can have our sniper move up some as well.
Готово.
I'm on the move.
Asher will lead the way. No hostiles detected. Chicken Sedan follows suit on the opposite side. And the rest of the team will continue following suit, slowly making their way forward.
Поехали.
Okay.
Roger that.
He'll get in position for a medkit deployment. All the cover positions are taken, which is unfortunate. So you're not going to get cover. How about that? You're a worthless red shirt. You don't need cover.
Covering now.
Okay, place is clear. Let's
Good as new.
do some spot healing. There we go. Good as new. Chicken Sedan, as the junior member, you have the privilege of going in
On my
first.
way.
That looks like our target. Get over there and extract the weapon before that whole place goes down.
Oh, that's it? All I have to do is
New
move over
objective
there?
Received.
That seems straightforward enough. Oh, Zilch already went. Okay.
Okay.
Двигаюсь к точке.
I'm going to have our units move up still within cover. I want to have as many people on Overwatch as possible, because I get the sneaking suspicion
Поехали.
that we're going to get attacked this turn.
Get ready, Strike One. Hostiles are moving on your current position.
And I hate it when I'm right. Reaction fire abounds. I wish I could have saved some for that mechtoid. Or that mechtoid.
Damage on target.
And you're the guy with the flamethrower, not the guy with the... Unfortunate. We'll have you fire last. 90%. I like that. That's a good odds. 8 damage. Very good. Fire again. Alright, so Zilch takes a huge chunk out of the hit points of that. Let's see if our sniper here can finish the job. Of course not. I really wasn't counting on anything good to happen there. So we'll just let Asher deal with it. 100% can't possibly miss. Leads to one dead Mechatoid, and also one exploding car. Fortunately, there was nobody standing near it. As for Mechatoid number 2, and our little Sectoid friend here giving him some support, I think we'll give him a steady dose of shotguns. But we'll save on the second dose for now, because... Actually, screw it. Have the second dose now. Oh, he only has one hit point left. That is so frustrating. Oh, I could do collateral damage, but that'll deal collateral damage to this other guy here, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But we're going to do it anyway.
Targeting that position. Ammo nearing depletion.
Only 1 point of damage, that's not so bad. And we'll use a grenade to take care of Mr. Sectoid over here. Alright, Chicken Sedan, dash over to the weapon location. Oh, a cutscene. This can't be good. What the hell is in that thing?
Please, you don't understand. I have to get to the others. You can't. You don't get it. Do you know how many of us they've killed? You can kill them? But how? Please, you have to help me find the others.
Great work out there, Commander. It looks like the weapon everyone was after may be even more valuable than we thought.
So she's the weapon? An interesting turn of events. Very interesting. Okay, well, another job well done for the crack team of XCOM experts.
Another impressive effort from our troops.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Valen. Aces all around. Chicken Sedan gets a promotion, as does Pete Sellers, of all people. How did that ever happen? Wow, okay. So Chicken Sedan gets overdrive. No options here, but he gets to fire twice a turn. Yay, that's really excellent. Pete Sellers gets a choice between Technical Sense and... Oh, up close and personal. Yes, we like this ability very, very much. So you get a free shot with this if you're within 4 tiles. Potentially also a free shot with this. More free shots equals more damage equals... Yes, I like that. And we have some more medals to divvy, which we'll do next episode. 10 sectoid corpses, 6 thin man corpses, 4 muton corpses, 24 Illyrium, 36 alien alloys, 43 weapon fragments, 15 meld, and 4 mechtoid cores. Not to mention that all-important $100 bonus for completing the mission. I will put that $100 to good use. We safely recovered Annette Durand from both Exalt and the aliens, but she's already indicated there may be more civilians of interest in the invaders' custody. We'll debrief her and see if we can locate them as well. Incidentally, she has expressed an interest in training as an XCOM operative.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Well, that's pretty good. Let's take a look at the barracks.
This captive we recovered from the aliens, Annette, was apparently passed off to them by the Exalt organization. So far, she's been less than forthcoming about how she wound up in their control, or what makes her so valuable that they pursue her to this extent. Whatever the case, we need to keep a close eye on her.
I tend to agree. But for now, we have another sniper in the group, Miss Annette Durand. Well, I can't change most of the stuff about her, but I will at least give her the proper color commensurate with her rank. Let's look at her abilities. Yeah, squad sight. That's always a no-brainer. Medkits restore 4 more health per use, or plus 10 aim against targets with less than 50% health. Actually, I'm going to go for the medkit ability here. Simply because my plasma snipers do so much damage that they're not going to be firing at units with less than 50% health. I'm going to fire at full health units because they have a good chance of killing them outright in a single shot. And snipers make good medics because they're generally less likely to get damaged themselves. So it will mean we're less likely to have a Sai Says debacle where the guy with the med kit is the guy that needs it, and he can't use it because he's kind of dying. So we'll give her the med kit and the med kit ability. As far as everyone else, here's how the roster currently stands. Incidentally, let's change this right now while I'm thinking of it. Incidentally, Chicken Sedan did not... Or not Chicken Sedan, I'm sorry. Somebody. Sean Tompkins, I think it was. Did not suffer enough damage to necessitate a stay in sickbay. So that's always good. So, who is this Annette Durand character? What does Exalt want with her? What does the Council want from her? What really daring, dangerous mission are we going to go on next? Are we going to figure out whether all of these valuable units in the test psionic lab are any of them going to come back positive? Who knows? But maybe we will next episode. Join me then for episode number 37. Until then, so long.